another Kriya exercise, lesson 15, Neti. The description starts in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, chapter 2, sutra 29. Then Neti is described. Insert through the nasal passage a smooth thread of the length of a hand span, about 9 inches, and draw it out through the mouth. This is called Neti by the Siddhas. Do you have a Neti pot at home? Some people have Neti pots.
I've used them before.
Eh?
I have used them before, like for sinusitis.
Yes. So, if you have a Neti pot, use it only when you need to, not as a ritual. It's a medical device, like an enema, that you use in case of the Neti pot when your sinuses are clogged, when you have a cold and you find it difficult to breathe. Put some lukewarm water in the Neti pot with a pinch of salt and clean the sinuses in that way. If you use it in a ritual way, means on a daily basis or a fairly regular basis, it's not good for the internal tissue of the sinuses. There is another way to do Neti with a piece of thread, as described literally. Remember, it's symbolical language, so we come to the real meaning after this. Just try to imagine putting thread through your nostril and out through the nose. Just thinking of it hurts. The tissue inside the sinuses, inside the nostrils, inside the throat cavity, it's incredibly fragile, incredibly soft. So just try to imagine the damage you would do putting a thread through the nose, all the way through the sinuses, the throat, the cavity, and out through the mouth. It's damaging. That can never be the real purpose of what we are doing here. There is a structure here. We have Dauti, which was described. Let's first draw the chakras. Dauti was described as swallowing a piece of cloth all the way down to the stomach. And then take it out again, pull it out again. Shiva energy in, up to Manipura chakra. Shakti energy, out. Then we had Vashti, crouching in a river or a bathtub with a bamboo tube in your anus, sucking up water. Shake and expel. That is literally how it was described. Shakti in, Shiva out. Neti asks you to bring your focus where? To Ajna chakra, the center of the head. Why is this necessary? It's the next step after we have familiarized ourselves with the energy flow, the next step is to use the power of the mind. Remember that this system is designed for people who lived 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 years ago. They did not possess rational thought like you. They did not know rationally about concentration, thought control, energy. So this is a very, on the surface, simple way, but yet again, rather sophisticated, because it's, in its simplicity, it's very systematic to lead an illiterate person towards energy control. Truly energy flow controlled by the power of the mind. It is the reason why I included that article of pregnant through prayer in last week's materials. After the break, when you learn Trataka, the logic becomes clearer. What we do for now, because with everything that you know already, just focus on nada. First Dauti, perform Dauti, followed by Vashti, and then simply concentrate on nada. This is actually already Trataka, but with Trataka I will explain more detailed where this is going. Because from the beginning of the course we have introduced nada already. This is basically what you're doing. You bring your attention to this area of your body. We have done that every time when we listen to nada. That's it. That's Neti. It's an exercise in consciousness. Okay? It will become clearer when we add Trataka to that. That's it. Questions? Okay, Dauti. Swallowing a piece of cloth, visualize, then taking it out again. Vashti, sucking up water and expelling it again, and then concentration on nada. That's it. Child can do it. As simple as it looks, it is rather powerful if you take it serious. Child can do it. Child has a lot of fantasy. Adults become boring and don't believe anything anymore. Okay? Let's give it a try.